Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid.
My name is Megan, and I've been coming to see Janet for about 3 months. I like it mainly a lot because she helps me figure out things I don't know about myself. She also helps me with ways to make my schoolwork easier. Like, she gives me music to listen to help me concentrate. I really like coming to see Janet.
I would say the value in seeing Janet personally, find myself as who I am as an individual and to practice the lifestyle that I believe in as a Rasta. And I feel like she's getting me there to that mindset of more pure and divine and basically to live the healthy lifestyle that I want to achieve to get to my goals in life.
Actually, I was looking for a real estate tutor to help me with my exam, and I was having a little bit of a focus issues. But apparently, instead of the tutor, I found my spiritual coach, guru, who actually not only helped me with my focus through the art imagery, she also helped me see the things in my life that I was missing, and that I needed this kind of spiritual, that my spiritual journey was to actually keep coming back to her to fill all of these gaps that I was missing. And today I'm here again after 3-4 months, and she keeps saying I have these new classes and I just cannot stop coming because I always feel like there's more work that I need to do, and she's perfect person for that.
But there were a whole lot of things in the tree that I didn't know were there until we started talking about it and started to explore the painting. And so now it's much more part of me, and I can understand it better. The face in here, I am stuck inside the tree. To be outside, to be able to do anything. I think it was a first step to become more personalized and to help me look more inside myself.
After a session with Janet, I came because I felt like I'm always getting respiratory illnesses, which is a theme in my life. If I get sick, I always get respiratory illnesses, bronchitis, lung infections, whatever. And I suddenly had this memory, in part speaking with Janet, it brought back to my memory that when I was born, an infection went through the hospital. And so again, Janet's observation, which I think is very insightful, is that it's become kind of my default that whenever I'm challenged or faced with a challenge or having to make a transition, in Chinese medicine the lungs have to do with transitions, letting go, grief. You breathe in, so it's giving, and you breathe out, so it's giving and receiving, and all of those things are issues in my life. This is, my very upset me who's been stopped in her tracks, and I do that all the time when I go, even when I'm going to go on vacation, which would be a nice thing, you'd think. I often get sick, and I recognize that pattern.
I asked Victoria if there was a part of her drawing she would like to adjust, and she went on to draw a very squiggly blue line. She ended up holding up her drawing, at which point we realized her subconscious mind had just written across her chest in cursive the word soul.
Having to have gone through a few meetings without Janet, it's very scary, and we didn't really receive the help that we thought we really needed. And with Janet's guidance, and we were able to get the attention that Sean needed to have. And it wasn't as scary because she knows what she's doing. And it really seemed to make a huge difference just having her at the meetings.
Before we had actually hired Janet, we had no idea we even needed somebody to advocate for us. Our son was just having problems in school, not being able to focus on work needing to be done, failing grades even though we knew he was incredibly smart. And the school system was just ignoring all of the signs of failing classes that he shouldn't have been failing, extra summer schools, things like that. Formed a relationship and actually asked her to look into it and advocate for us, which she did. But I think if she hadn't, we would have just been completely lost as a family to know what to do, because there was nobody was helping us to find out what we needed to do to get Sean the help that he was going to need to be able to finish school.
And I got to go meet up with Janet. She helped me out with my tutoring, structured out my schedule. From there, I kind of improved a lot. I was able to finish strong in school with a B average. And from there, I was able to join in the Air Force, and I just finished tech school. So now I'm able to go off into the operational Air Force and actually pursue a career.